giving back their gold. We cut to the party, who, well, just killed all the mushroom drakes, and now they're just standing around waiting for what happens next. So what are you guys doing? There's like
I
There's nothing
feel
to
like
say.
a
You guys are like,
cushion.
Jeez,
I'm not feeling the hottest either.
I'm just taking out the pins out of the suit.
I mean,
right?
not doing worse for wear, just physically there's a lot of things. It's just, I think I was spending a lot of my energy today.
I can't feel myself.
I think a temporary retreat's in order, at least to get our bearings.
I think we back up into the corner at least gives us 2 areas of looking for just a rest.
Or at least
maybe.
that crevice. Back through that crevice we came through.
Yeah.
There was a where the miners were. There was a little crevice there that was pretty safe. Like they survived there for a few days.
Alright,
Well,
we could
are we
go
heading
back
over there?
Yeah, let's go back there.
Right.
Well, do we get hindered if we go back that way at all, or
Or-
we just?
Or we could rest up here.
That's what that was what I was thinking.
Well, let's keep in mind, we did just take out one of those things. Brothers or whatever. Could always be running off to go get more.
Yeah, but the way how these things behave, I think they might actually fight each other if they're too far away from each other.
Can anyone give me a listen check?
I
Like
mean,
perception.
Perception.
Yeah, I
I'll
keep
roll.
thinking of our.
Okay, let's Hail Mary this.
Why not?
6.
Hold on, Harry.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Comb the desert.
Let's go.
It's pretty loud. So I think Anon and you hear from the big room a commotion of and smashing and just something dying. Something dying. It could be that cat, that mushroom drake that ran into those ogre zombies or zombies.
Okay, perhaps we shouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
all I say is that we either rest up here, all of us take watches.
Sorry, what are we doing? I kind of zoned out.
Nope.
Well, I go
I'm
ahead.
in favor of that.
Assume taking NPC player characters that are not here at the moment, put them in the corner somewhere.
Yeah,
So-
there. You see. You see they go like with you. You see. Minute is just like taking. She's helping the goose first, like taking all the horns out, just like, oh, you're okay. So. Yeah.
So do you guys want to take a
It
long
does.
rest, or...
Do you guys want
I'd
to take a
say-
long rest?
If we're taking a short,
you-
I'd feel more comfortable taking a short rest.
Short rest is only 1 hour.
Yes, but like in this opening that we're in, if we're in a more secure area, I'd be more comfortable with a long rest.
Does she have miss? She does have miss. Okay.
At least that's
so-
my logic behind it.
So, Goose. So, Minute is helping you, and you see she has gotten most of the forwards out of you. Most of them.
Alright,
She's like, she's just.
1 second. So if we are taking a short rest, I would like to roll some dice if you're allowing us to.
Yeah. You guys can.
So
Uh,
I was really hoping I took a long rest because
that's like a whole ass 8 hours.
it is, and it.
All right. So remind me, what button are we hitting?
So, what's your hit die?
You know where
My
should
hit
be
die?
3.
Depends on the weapon.
No, your hit die, as in your
No.
HP that you roll for HP.
You know where your HP is? It's gonna be
Oh.
below that. You should have 3. So you.
Oh, 3d10. Okay.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
expend just 1 for that.
So click it.
I click the number.
You're able to click it. Yeah.
Oh, hit die, and then I roll.
Yep. Oh.
Wait, why did it do 1d? Isn't it supposed to be?
So it did D10. It did D10 usefully.
Okay, that's d10.
Malcolm's immediately back up the full.
Yeah, I'm back up
Unit
to
is
full,
perfectly fine.
but I had to use a
Jam.
spell slot to heal myself.
Oh my god.
I'm in. I'm bleeding
So
a bit.
So a short rest.
So,
you can roll up to a certain amount of hit die that you have available to you. You only get.
Which is
So if you got 3 of those in
Yes.
total because you're level 3, you get the roll. You can roll up to 3, and then you don't get those back until a long rest, I believe. So
Oh,
Yeah,
so I do hit dice
so-
2 more times, and then
you
heal
can.
the sum.
yeah. Can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have fucking Jam roll his because he's at 10 HP. He is not doing so well. You Goose, you see he is. Oh my god, he fucking rolled a 13, so that's
Goddamn.
he rolled a
Well,
He
in
is-
that case, I'm just gonna use 1 die personally. So that was 4 die. 1, 2, 3, 4.
what the fuck? He's at maximum health already. You see Jam he is perfectly fine now. He is back at full. That
Reed needs to be touched. He's a little bit low.
I mean, I'm not at 100%, but I'm still pretty. I think I'm pretty good.
Same. I'll leave.
Yeah. No, Reed's cool with it.
does he have? Does he have rabies?
Old thing to
Is he
assume
a
from the
carrier?
duck.
Yeah.
Avian.
Ducks are cute. Ducks are cuter.
Not true.
I didn't need to know that. Yeah, but
I didn't need to
So-
know that.
calling everyone.
Does
It's
second
pretty
one does second
thin,
one recharge on a short rest?
I don't think it does. Let me check for you.
Oh, since technically I do have this, flavor wise, Malcolm is just shadow boxing the needles out of him. That's just
Okay,
an
yeah, it
ability
does.
pugilists
Oh.
just have. It's just shadow boxing.
So, Reed, as you're doing that, you hear the belt in your head saying, "Kill everyone, kill them now, do it." Oh, they're distracted. Do it, kill them.
Somebody's saying something.
I didn't say anything.
If the bell is. You see the bell? It's like, oh, look down, look down.
Looks down, looks under his shoe. Something under his shoe.
Oh my god. The belt, if the belt could face palm, it probably would. And it's like, I'm the fucking belt, you idiots.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Squish mushroom.
Malcolm's just entirely now just sitting there. It's like, there's some magic thing.
Cool. I'd say curse, but
I mean, curse is magic. I mean, can't cast a curse without it, right? Thing. Look, okay, this
Bell-
Bell is entirely just confused the whole time because he's like, "Oh, kill your family, kill your family." Malcolm, huh?
who's telling you this? Santa, is that you? It's like, damn you!
Oh, no.
Damn you and your obliviousness. I mean,
Kill them all! Do it now! Kill them.
How were you
Use
so
them for your power. Kill
I
them for
mean-
power. Do it.
is he just out? Is he just sit? Am I imagining this in like my mind space? The belt's just sitting there like Emperor Palpatine, just going. "Do it,
Oh my god, I'm glad we thought the same thing.
do it."
Damn.
Yes, yeah, it kind of like you're probably
But-
sitting on the ground, like after the belt talked to you. Like, did you sit down? Like, what are you doing? Are you still shadow boxing?
He was basically just pretending that he was fighting the Drakes mostly, try to get down what was going on there and see if he'd be. He's just trying to think if there's a way to actually avoid the needle shooting back at him, because the way how those behave wars, when you attack them, they shoot back at you. And so he was just
He's
in his own mindscape trying to deal with that.
belt's like
But
now this belt's talking to you.
and the belt's not
You've
talking
actually-
to him, it's like, are you?
Well, you thought you heard a voice earlier. You thought you heard a
Yeah,
voice
but-
earlier.
He was just assuming that was just the fucking adrenaline coming in. And also, I'd like
This
to remind
belt's
you,
like,
Malcolm's
God.
just speaking out loud. Because he has
The belt's like, I'm in your. The belt's like, I'm in your mind, idiots. You don't need to talk out loud.
Malcolm, who you talking to?
Don't tell him.
You know, I think the mushrooms are starting to mess with me.
What are you trying to do, Goose? Trying to. Okay, you can give me an arcane roll then, Arcana, to see if you could not sense, but look at the belt more. Well, the
I'm
belt looks
gonna.
perfectly.
You know,
This
this is
belt
the
looks perfectly
and I will
fine.
say this.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
in.
I'm
I'm
fine
gonna.
with that.
I'm gonna insight. I'm gonna insight.
If you're gonna incite Malcolm, I don't know what to really roll against you with that. You know what? I'll roll
Deception. You would do
I'll roll-
deception.
Well, I'm not deceiving anybody. Malcolm is genuinely confused, so I'll do persuasion.
Alright.
So can I tell what's going on with the belts?
Oh, big. Oh, the belt.
Very much so.
Oh my god.
Oh damn!
God.
Tied.
I could say. So, okay, so we tied. So both of us are completely confused right now.
So, shiny.
What the fuck?
So you see a lot of carved on this belt. You wouldn't say it looks evil, or like, where are you trying to get out of this belt? Like, where are you trying to get? Like, to see if it's
I'm
magical.
just trying to get like a general like feel for like if it's got any like, we'll say negative sort of energy coming off of it per se. I'm trying to see if it's like anything inherently evil or if it's just there.
Well, off the top of your head, you wouldn't notice, but you see it's caked in blood, like caked.
Yeah, that's a bad time.
Maybe that gives you a bad vibe. But
Okay, initially a bad time.
Well, stay away from the mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step. I don't. Maybe when we're
you hear the
outta
belt
here-
say.
Yeah.
You hear the belt say to you, "Snap his neck. Do it. Snap his neck now. Do it. Come on. Full power."
And,
That out for blood.
At this point, Malcolm, okay, even with the Persuasion 5, Insight 5, Malcolm just has the face of just, like, what is it, Marky Mark, when he looks like he's just confused? It's that fucking face of the, huh?
This belt is like fucking. If it could facepalm even harder, it would. It's like, are you stupid? Kill him.
Why?
For more power,
What?
idiot.
Are you asking me why you shouldn't touch the mushrooms? I think we've
No, that's like-
explained that
sorry,
already.
sorry. I think I'm hallucinating, and there's a voice in my head that is constantly just saying, "Kill your family or friends or something for power," and I don't understand why it's telling me that. It's
The belt's like,
confusing me.
stop telling him about this. Stop telling him.
First of all, you're not my girlfriend. I'm not. No, that's not how it can work.
I'm not flattered by that, to be honest.
Malcolm,
Marcus
I don't
got
know
a
what's
BS.
going on, but I'm not in the mood for this. I just lay down. Just lay down. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
go away with it later.
This belt's like,
And look, and anybody that's
That's
reading
not
it,
asked about my god
Malcolm's
later. Jesus Christ.
just fucking confused this whole time. This belt probably expected, like, oh, I'm gonna tempt him to be evil and kill people. Wait, why is it not working? Come on, kill him.
well, this belt's not persuasive. It's just telling you to kill people. It's not trying to like take your mind over. It's just like kill them, do it. Come on, slaughter them, do it. It's just really fucking bloodthirsty.
And it's
think
just
that
really
fight-
not working.
I think
No,
that
no,
fight.
Listen,
Malcolm's
he's-
now just sitting down, and he's doing like a partial, like with now crisscross applesauce. Was doing the thinking man pose because he is so fucking confused right now.
And then I'm just gonna approach him and just give him a pat on the shoulder. Man, that fight must have really taken you out of it, eh, Rocky?
Maybe I don't.
If you hear the belt say they think you're crazy now, way to go.
I mean, you know what? It's your fault that you're making me think I'm crazy.
Stop
Me?
talking out
I
loud,
didn't-
then.
Me? I didn't even say anything.
Not
I
you.
just want to console you.
Not you. Not you.
Malcolm,
This belt's like, stop
Ooh.
talking.
go to bed. Just go to bed.
Whatever, just go
No.
to sleep.
This shit's
Mal-
Sure. I mean, I'm just. Look, Malcolm is just. Instead of even using it as like food, he's just sitting there and just tapping his forehead with it at this point. Like,
Just real
Oh my God,
Congratulations,
back
the belt
into the-
found Goku. He found the universe's equivalent of fucking Goku.
My God, the belt is just like, God damn it.
The belt's just sitting there like, all the people.
It's what happens when the belt runs into a guy that's just way too chill. He's just a chill guy,
The belt is
even
just,
with the PTSD.
no, the belt's like, no, you're just stupid. Damn it.
No, I have an intelligence of at least 1.
God. You do have your notepads of infinite, like the fucking, it's got the notebook of infinite pages.
Also,
Yeah,
mind
yeah,
you,
that's fine.
Malcolm's
Give
not
me a-
staring at anybody in particular. He is just like staring at a wall while doing all this because he's like trying to.
Give me
picture
either
this,
a-
like, this.
My man's is really
Give me
trying
a
to get
sleight of hand or performance. No, or performance. I was gonna be So yeah, you draw a pretty good photo of Malcolm. It looks pretty lifelike, especially the bread. Put a lot of
You got the
effort in the bread.
Yakuza bread polygons going on.
And since I'm staying right next to him, I'm just looking over his shoulder, looking like, not bad, Picasso.
Who's
He's
Picasso?
fucking.
Oh, just
What?
He's a famous
just-
goblin painter. What are you talking
just-
about. He's a
yeah,
famous
it's the
goblin
famous
painter.
goblin painter I came across in my travels.
The belt's like, I was on a guy once that killed Picasso. Fun time.
Actually, I actually killed him. It was pretty fun. Man,
Okay.
he was such a nerd.
What is happening?
Too bad he died not
Congratulations.
long after. Well,
So
anyone
while
can learn
it's-
anything.
The bell is like, The belt looks at you, he's like, man, this party, that guy's quite racist against goblins.
I mean, I would like to imagine both. Like, the belt just wants to kill people, but he has standards. Like, he's okay with
He
murder.
does.
He draws the line at racist. You're okay with murder?
It's like, wow, you're intolerant, you sack of shit.
I draw the line at racists.
You see the...
What the fuck is
Is
this?
that what we're calling it?
What is this?
This belt's causing issue. This belt's causing
The short-
issue.
Okay,
That you race.
have we finished our 1 hour break yet?
You see the belt and the belt is like, fuck. The belt's like, what the fuck? Why am I here? God.
Uh,
This
some
is
guy
crazy.
just.
This is
Mal-
crazy.
That says the man who has like a fucking recreation ghost buddy of like some dead friend.
Hi!
It's all crazy. No, I'm saying this above game, motherfucker.
Out of character. But out of character. Hey! I'm not the one who took the evil belt!
And put it on immediately.
One for
I was hoping.
I'll be just saying. The
you know
fuck?
what? To help represent that the belt is talking to me, I will add the representation of the belt in my brain.
Actually, Reed, if you watch the image, I believe it has a mouth, and I believe you're the only one that can you actually see it moving. It does have a mouth. It does. It is a skull, and it is talking to you. And you see its eyes are ablaze red, and it is looking like you see these two like little pinpoints looking at you. No one else sees this but you.
Nomicus Cage, I thought you did a really bad play.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck is that?
You never heard of Nomicus Cage? He's a popular acting gnome. He did some things such as the ghost sailor and all that. It's Skull Guy.
I hope he dies, to be honest with
I
you.
think I know the one you're talking about.
Nah, this is mine.
You hear the belt looks
Yeah,
at Reed's like,
boost.
you should cook him. You should cook that boost, to be honest with you. It's better than that stale bread he gave you.
More of a fish guy.
The belt is like, it's kind of getting fed up, but it's like, we'll talk later. We're not disturbed. And then you see the eyes just go out.
I think the hallucination from the mushroom's gone. I
Oh,
think.
thank God.
Fucking.
I-
Are you schizophrenic?
I've never had an internal dialogue like that in my head. 1 second, can somebody check my eyes?
I look at his eyes.
Oh.
Uh,
That's good. Okay.
Be right back.
This
Oh my.
maybe except for the active PTSD that you can see in his eyes from a near-death experience not long ago. I don't think he looks high, does he, Magic?
No, you do not. To be honest, you don't look high at all. You look perfectly normal, other than your PTSD.
Completely sober.
Does it look like I'm... Do I look like I'm on something right now?
No. Oh,
I'm gonna decompress this later.
pee in this cup, and I'll test it.
It's just... It comes
How you
back,
may
it's-
ask?
Your piss came... Your piss... Sir, your piss came back 100% coal. Anyways, are we
God.
done with the long rest yet? Because I think we expended this bit farther than normal.
So, were you guys doing anything special for this long rest, or are you guys just sitting down, laying down, preparing yourself?
Oh wait,
Shoot shit.
Long rest.
Cut.
Wait, how much is restored on a long rest? I forget.
You're full on a long rest, that's full, but on a short rest, it's just your hit dice.
Okay, wait. Then which one are we on again? I'm confused.
What?
Was this a short or a long?
This was a short
meaning
rest.
Short
Okay,
rest,
okay.
so you roll your hit die.
Oh, I did. Okay.
You already rolled
You
for
get back,
one.
you get back your action surge as well, since marshals get a
action
decent amount
surge, yeah.
back as well.
Yippee!
So you
Why
see,
do you use action surge?
for fun. I don't know. You see, Minute and Jam are they're just talking, shooting the shit too. Minute is just helping pull out all these needles. Are you doing anything, Anon or Shiny? As you see, we start talking.
Not particularly. I'm just keeping my eyes out for any movement, anything that may be coming our direction.
Where the fuck's the mayor here?
That was just using a representation that I was talking to the belt. That's it.
Okay, I was like, I'm like, oh god, he's
Damn.
here.
He's always here.
Now, fucking.
In
Oh shit, where's Lone?
Lone's
Shit,
all the
he
way.
was
Lone's all the way back over in the by the bridge near where the
oh yeah, you
thing
missed
is.
that. Fucking. Whoop,
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide him all the way over here. So an hour goes by without any disturbances, as you guys know. You probably hear crunching noises coming from the big room, but that's all you hear. Crunching. Well, he's gone. And the fuck?
I have made myself. I could swap to the belt of Angie.
I see that. You fuck. You be a pirate. What the fuck?
Angie.
Kill them.
The lizard.
Well,
Kill them now. Make a belt out of that one right there, the lizard. Do it. Fuck, god damn it. An hour goes by. You guys taking a long rest, so you're all good to go. Are we ready?
you know, I just like
Well,
I know I'm just stretching, just preparing myself for the trek ahead.
Malcolm cracks his neck. Well, cracks knuckles.
You break your neck.
Piccolo, you hear the neck break, and you just fucking 90-degree angle. Fucking snap back dead. Sorry, Malcolm's out of the game now. Plot hook dead.
Damn.
Damn. Oh,
Damn.
your plot line is dead.
Kingdom Hearts death. Clicking on retry.
Oh
Damn.
god.
Stop.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, what you guys doing?
I'm just wandering around the cave and just like, this mine shaft does kind of remind me of one back home. Just less mushroomy.
I
Well,
think they're multiplying.
I don't.
I mean, they tend to
you
crawl.
think
Well, they did
See
say
it?
that the mushrooms cause hallucinations, so maybe you guys are just seeing things.
he's just like
No, wait. I think I know what's happening. I think he's standing over a heat vent. I think it's making it look like there's two. That is
just licking each other's eyes. That's god damn it.
What a decoy!
How about we just make our way further in?
yeah. The longer we're here, the weirder it's getting.
Yeah. They did
Oh,
say
the
not to
build-
stay around them too long, so
I mean, I think if I remember correctly, it might take longer for these mushrooms to take hold because those guys are here for a while.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Just keep following the track.
Do you want to give me a? So you're walking by that entrance. You do see the ogres. They look like they're getting closer and closer. You do see parts of that Drake though. A bit over there, a bit over there.
Give me a
Jesus.
snack.
Best thing I'll say, we
No.
should probably be a little bit quicker now. Hopefully, we don't have to run into another kerfuffle.
Yeah, last thing.
Yeah, you see.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Well said.
Welcome back. The group leaves Anon.
I guess you could say we're really tracking things, huh?
Catch up, Smalls.
What's it?
Cannon. Why not just use a blade? At least put up a
Cannon?
challenge.
I mean, that's a little expensive too. Like getting that much gunpowder takes a lot.
Not if you build up a big enough supply.
Now we're just casually talking about cannons on the way down.
As you guys are just walking.
I mean, Malcolm would probably have a
fucking-
maybe slightly prior knowledge of maybe what a cannon is, but never really seen one. Just knows.
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
probably know the minimum.
gunpowder, expensive to find, expensive to make.
Well, actually,
something's back-
cannon gunpowder is not expensive to make in this.
Okay.
thing. It's pretty.
1 second, child.
They're writing this down.
Yeah, I read about it a while back in one of my books.
So
I got
you guys
legit.
started coming up. It looks like you guys are coming up to another entrance. You see a blinding glow in there. A blinding glow.
Oh.
And a giant mushroom in front of you.
Wait 1 second. We might run into a big fight here. Keep your eye out.
It doesn't
Can
doesn't
Malcolm
respond
make
to you
it-
as it is
Can
just
Malcolm make a perception check
Noted.
up ahead?
Yeah,
can't-
I'd like to do one as
Okay,
well.
I'm gonna do a Hail Mary perception check. 20. Does Malcolm see anything past these mushrooms
Guidance.
that are and that look weird?
17.
yes. In fact, you see
Roll this advantage
you have to
on
move a
accident
bit
there.
more.
No, Reed was helping me. He gave me the
Oh,
help.
okay.
option.
Okay.
You
Sorry.
see, you have to step a bit more in, but you do see what looks like more zombies, like mushroom zombies, but two of them are stuck against the wall with vines protruding them, and you see one in the middle lying down.
Zombies up ahead. Looks like two are.
And you do see a lot of crates in here.
A lot of crates.
Now,
Obviously, I can't put them in, but there are
now
lots.
if memory serves me correctly, what are the telling signs that they're friendly again?
Keep an eye out for one of the pink ones. They're going to
One
be
of
the
the pink
ones that are
ones.
going to control a lot of things. I don't see a pink one in there, but there's two zombies on vines. I'm trying to.
Like tangled in the
And
vines?
one laying
Stuck?
down.
Yeah, one.
Yeah,
laying
and
down,
they're
two tangled. There's a
thrashing.
bunch. They're fighting. We might have a third party possibly in there. I'd just say stay on alert really heavily. Malcolm's just gonna start taking slow steps in.
I'm gonna like slowly follow behind, just gently.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Sure, we shouldn't be a little more sneaky.
I mean,
Like,
sneak isn't our forte.
Can I just make a? Can Malcolm make
Come on, man.
a personal
it's not gonna
stealth
be
check?
You can. You can. You want?
He is going to take a personal stealth check for no. Close.
Oh my god, yeah.
All
Actually,
right, well, I'm going to try to.
you see the zombie poke its head up, this one in the middle, and it's looking at all you and is going to immediately charge at you.
Okay.
Oh,
So, let me
Initiative,
let me just
delete the original tracker real
Oh,
quick.
delete everything. All right.
Okay.
Go.
Select
Looks
my
like
guy.
exciting.
Roll for
19,
initiative.
baby.
Nice.
Oh, these
Damn.
poor zombies. Oh,
Initiative.
I need to pull up my fight music.
Initiative. 18. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
my God.
Time for me to put my fight music in, because one shot.
This is my fight song.
You know what?
One
Rotten Vale theme.
second.
All right, bring it
Okay,
on.
I tried.
I agree with the goose.
This is just hold on real quick. I gotta try to get it to work. I'm playing freaking music in my head, not trying to go crazy. Where are you? No, you're not it. Yep. Oh no. Here it is. Yo, what the fuck? Right. There it is.
Oh,
You see what looks like a giant mass of spores on top of the roof, on top of the rock as well. The best thing about this creature is when it's inactive, it looks like a normal object. But it also has a fucking really shitty deck, so it could roll really bad, but also could roll really well. As dun, 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 dun.
It rolled a net
Oh my god!
20.
Oh my god! It's still 15. Oh well, 8.
Well, technically, Nat 20s does put it on the top of the turn order, technically. But,
Now with a minus with 15. No,
yeah.
oh lordy.
it still goes off initiative.
Oh, man.
So, as this massive spores just is on top of this rock, just thriving and mold shifting. What are you guys doing?
You know,
Malcolm is.
Malcolm immediately looking at this, opens his eyes a little bit more. Well, crap. He's gonna immediately, because I was doing a little bit of my measurements over 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 30 movement just right there. He's looking left and right. He's gonna have to end up taking the dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then for a bonus action, if I think this is a bonus action, let me double check real quick. Bonus action, 1 Moxie point, raise for attack. You gain number of temporary hit points to the roll of your fisticuffs die plus your pugilist level plus Constitution. So I'm gonna spend I didn't forgot to make a macro for this yet, but I will get to that at some point. So that's fisticuffs die, which is going to be a 1d6 plus my pugilist level, which is 3, plus my con modifier, which is going to be a 2. Plus 2. Let me do my R right here. I have 7 temp HP. As Malcolm just immediately gets up here and he goes, "Come on, let's go!"
Yes. The belt is encouraging you. Like, shatter his skull. Do it. Shatter his skull. Drink their blood. Do it.
And he's getting into an orthodox position, getting ready. And that's going to be the end of turn.
All right. As Shiny is your turn. As you can see your mouth fucking run forward and just
Okay.
What you doing?
Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Oh no.
I'm doing a think. Give me a second. Okay, so
I
I
need to roll.
forgot if we clarified this before, but am I allowed to run past people?
Yes.
I believe the
Yeah,
rulings
you-
are with
you-
friendly units. You can go through. You just can't share the space if you're the same size. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will.
Nope. No.
In that case, I will brush past. I'll brush past Anon, and I will. And as I'm running past them, I'll tell them, "I'll go help the big guy. You deal with that one." And
Can
I'm
you
going
ping the one you're
to-
talking about?
the zombie, the other one, far side over here. Give me a second.
Which one?
This one over here. The hold on. God, I forgot how to ping.
Right click.
Right click. Okay. Oops. Not that one. Over there. That one.
Are you not on initiative? You roll your initiative.
Did you click on your
Did you
token?
roll your initiative?
Yeah, no, your initiative.
You
that
fool!
You ended up rolling.
I'll add you.
There.
Yeah, yours was 12.
Then from there. Then I can.
I'm glad I
Search.
picked the Rotten Veil theme for this because this fits.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. So I will go ahead and let me grab my soul. Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and move here. Action surge to get the rest of the way. And I'll hold my other action for when this thing attacks. Because it's definitely going to.
Alright. It is the Alpine Creeper's turn as it is going to. Ooh, this thing is not the funnest. The sad thing is, has a fucking speed of 15. So, wow. 15.
Wouldn't it make sense if the center of its moving point be from the center?
The thing
So
is,
it'll be, like,
huge.
right here.
I can't remember how huge movement works.
Okay.
Guess
And it's
It's normal movement.
well, where it moves from, if it's the center or from the outside. Yeah.
oh my god. This thing's just like, ooh, it's coming for you. It's jiggling. That's
Oh,
sorry.
Everyone loves
And now-
jiggling.
As now is the cave zombie's turn, as it is now looking at you, Malcolm. It is just like, "Argh." Oh wow, it can make it would make that. So
It's a real boy.
your flesh tastes like a real boy. It's just fucking. As the thing's going to slam into you. How about the? Oh my god, it's a
Does
22 hit.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
This thing is just going to I'm betting it's not gonna be the highest damage, but it's going to roll 20. Are you going to roll?
Watch it roll 20 times.
Come on. It
If it
probably
does that,
will.
then it's take the first one.
No.
It's
No,
roll
Don't say
20.
that, it's gonna be crit.
Well, it's already done its attack. It can only do like max. So
Yeah.
roll 20
Six.
seems like it's taking a shit. I guess refresh your page.
Oh my god, goddamn it. I did it wrong. No. Roll 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, no.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm back.
Oh, that's
Oh,
3.
wow.
Wow.
Not my temp hitch points that I just gave myself. 1, 2, 3.
This thing is like. This thing
I'll
was like
flavor-
looking real confident.
I'll flavor it for you. Thing does like a fuck. It just punches in the chest. Just feels like it's hitting a wall.
This thing like shakes its hands like if things is broken. As it is Oat's turn. Oats, it is your turn.
Understandable.
You're just leaving your party. What a great teammate.
I said, nope. Okay.
Is that the end of your trip? You also, oh yeah, you could. I guess you could also take the dash action if you'd like. Oh my god.
That's a very cat money of you.
Sanctuary range 30 feet. Target creature within range. Your word, a creature with
To
range
who?
against attack until the spell attack ends.
He who?
Sanctuary.
Swift's
To
character.
he who? Oh, Swift.
Oh, wait.
Tahia.
Yes. What?
I thought you were saying to he. To he.
So you have
Well,
sanctuary.
wait. Yeah, that can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bastard.
You award a creature
It
within
can.
range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who attacks the awarded creature with an attack or in a harmful spell must take a Wisdom save. So what's your spell modifier? Just one that has to get rolled for that.
What's my spell modifier?
No, it would be Oats's.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, it would be his. Your spell save DC. I think it's saying 14. I don't know if it's the same for you or not, but you have to make a. It'll be in your spell.
So yeah, on spells.
14, okay. So they have to make a DC 14 Wisdom check or Wisdom save.
All right. And is that all you're doing? That is a bonus action. You still have your actions. You could dash if you want. That's cool.
Those two zombies just stuck in the vines are like, ugh. Ugh.
Shoot up, guys. We were.
No, wait, they're like the Muppets. They're like the Muppets.
Yeah. Look at these guys. Funny. That man has a corkscrew penis. They're fucking laughing at you. The two fucking Muppets. Sorry. As Anon, is your turn now. As it's just. I don't know about that.
See.
This thing's jiggling toward you. This thing's jiggling toward you.
You're not doing little jiggle.
We are not fighting that.
It's just coming at you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if we have too much of a choice.
The jiggling shall
No,
commence.
stop.
Please go there. Can.
I'll go there.
Okay, Anon,
Yeah.
can you make me a DC 13 saving throw, please? As this thing is just releasing spores. I'm only doing it if you're close, like within 5 feet. So I'm not gonna do the 20. So make it DC 13. As this thing is just releasing. Oh well, shit. Yeah, you're fine. Damn.
I smoked worse.
It's a. You
Alright,
smell
I am
worse
then
spores
going
than
to
this.
cast Thunderwave. Will not hit any of my ally. I've made sure that it will not hit any of my allies.
Shit. Yeah, this thing just. It jiggles even harder. Alright. Actually, well, hold on, I want to see the... Come on.
Oh wait, does it hit me?
No.
Okay. Well,
Is
let's say it was
15
20.
foot- It's no, it's 15-foot cube.
Okay. Oh,
Yep, 15
thunder.
foot cube.
Sorry.
Back.
So it needs to make a DC 14 Constitution save.
Okay.
This thing
The
is...
monster.
Yeah, so we'll need to make
Okay,
a
let's see.
constitution.
Huh. I clicked the
It's
Come on,
taking
thing.
monster, you could...
Make a Constitution save.
Oh god. It's
Oh,
gonna
my...
take-
Then it takes half, I believe.
Okay.
At least I did some damage to it.
I can't remember when you take half. Are you rounding down on the damage part for that?
I like rounding up
So
on
if
both
rounding-
areas.
So
Okay,
that
well,
means it would be a 7. Because half of
Great.
13 would be 6.5.
Reed's gonna get up here and flanking, right?
And he now needs to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Reed makes it.
Damn
We're doing +2, right? For flanking?
Yes. This thing is just like jiggle, jiggle. And you're just like, kill you.
Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Alright. 6
This
slashing.
thing is just like, oh, no. This thing is just like, how much? And
6
what is
slash.
it? Piercing?
No,
Oh,
slashing.
okay. Alright. Yeah, you're tearing spores out by the fistful. Well, he is slashing. As it does not look like it's having a fun time. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's it. Used all my actions.
As Tahi, it is your turn.
All right. Okay. So. So I'm gonna do a. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay. So that's okay.
Build these guys.
So I am. Oh wait, hold on. I am going to move. Wait, I need to linger so I know where to move. I'm going to move over here if I select myself to move. But then I'm gonna use my dash action. Oh no, wait, no, I fall asleep. Shit.
Woo!
I mean,
And
yeah,
too
go
close.
for it. Full send it.
So damn, that didn't
Oh
roll
wait,
well.
did he roll his con save
Wait.
yet?
Oh wait, I didn't roll my con save.
Yeah,
Wait.
making a con save. Good buddy.
Con save.
Well, you're not moving. You're not moving in, so. Damn, you just made it. You just made it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
But
fine.
so here's the thing. I'm actually gonna use my dash action to move in.
All right.
All right. Let me just measure out the distance. Okay. Am I able to attack him if I go here?
For like, in what? Like to
Well,
attack or?
Well, I'm going to. If I hit the button, I'm going to use charger.
Then yes, you can. Straight line.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to. Yep. And I'm gonna do that, and then wielding my long sword in both hands, I go and make a strike. And let's see.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits.
All right, and then the amount of damage.
Oh my god, it's fucking.
Nice.
Oh, you rolled max. Jeez.
And
my
you
God,
charge,
this thing
right?
is-
You have a +5. to
Oh yeah, and a
damage.
+5 and a +5.
So
Oh,
that's
so
19.
that's 19 damage. Damn.
Alright, and then with that, I
Really
taunt
good.
it by saying, "Bring it, Goopy."
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, oh, it is jiggling in more. It's jingling in anger now.
Goopy, more like poopy.
That's the zombie's laughing with you next to you, and it's like,
So Malcolm, he's gonna look through his character sheet and all of that. He's gonna see what he has, and he's gonna punch the thing.
wait one
It does an
second.
18 hit.
Yeah, that does.
8 damage.
Those for laughing.
Malcolm is also just looking at this, and it's like, okay, this is like the only other guy that he sees so far that's gonna be a problem. So he's gonna spend another one of his moxie points to do the old 1-2, which is gonna give him 2 more hits to use. And I'm gonna
Punch from
subtract
the gut.
my moxie point. Yeah, he just does like a hook into the gut, and then he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna try to aim for the.
Oh my god, that's a
One
fucking
second,
crit.
let me go grab the belt. Page.
The belt is like, crush his skull, take out his heart. Do it. Eat his heart. Eat his heart. Do it.
I'll eat your liver.
Gain its power by its liver.
So does this thing have a skull to be broken?
It does.
Then I break it. Then its skull will become broken, meaning I will crit on. It will now crits on 19s for everybody else, and crits on 18s for me. I do a 9 plus 5. That's 14 plus 4. That's 8 plus 1. That's okay. So 14, 8, 19 damage, and then I got one more hit that I can do.
Jesus.
So 19 at first. You might just kill it in one punch, to be honest.
Damn! I rolled a 17. I was so close. Then I'm gonna roll my. Then I'm gonna roll my fisticuffs damage one more time. 6 plus 3. That's 9.
So 19 plus 9.
Goes for the right hook.
27.
And immediately goes into 2 just straight jabs into the chest. A left to a.
You
Starts
feel
with the
it.
right hook. Then
Yeah,
left, then left jab, and then right jab in the chest.
You feel this thing's skull just cave in, like it's like you're squeezing a rotten potato. It just popped, and you see like blood is covering your face, and the belt is just laughing maniacally at this as you're savagely beating it.
And just remember, the belt this whole time, when Malcolm's starting to go into his combos, jazz music just starts overpowering everything.
Jazz to the beat.
It's like can't.
That will be Malcolm's turn of do combo.
Okay.
Honestly, you said jazz, and I immediately thought of Specialist from Persona 4.
Damn.
So, it is your turn as you just see Malcolm savagely beating. Oh God.
Oh God.
Ah, that must be
yeah.
the fire engine dragon.
The dragon just burst in. Yeah. As it's your turn. As you see Malcolm just savagely beating this zombie. He is covered in blood.
Okay, so, question: is this zombie looking like little rough around the edges? Does it look like they can handle it? Honestly,
It looks like one more punch would just kill this thing. It is barely standing up. It is.
all right, they got it. All right.
It's standing. It is.
And then Eddie goes,
It is.
Like noise.
It is like if you breathe on this thing, you think it just fucking fall over.
That is incredibly amusing. Oh, that's 30 feet exact, actually. Okay. So in that case,
I need to count how much damage I just fucking did.
you know what? I have the utmost faith that they'll take them out. So I'm gonna go help with the big guy.
19 plus 8, 27.
So, I'll use my movement. Move right there.
And wait.
Let me roll this freaking concept.
Oh yeah, so yeah, roll me a con save, please. Oh.
I have a con save of like +5. I better win this or I'm gonna cry.
Oh, you did
There's
it!
no way!
Wait, you lose it or
You
Sorry.
I've
fall
all the
unconscious.
all the
You
time.
fall on. You fall unconscious as sleep takes hold.
first on his ass and now asleep? What's next?
Hey, look!
Okay, Frank West. I covered wars, you know.
I'm
I
all
covered-
for it.
Yeah, you
Adventures,
are.
you know.
As you
I'm
fall
all for
asleep.
Motherfucker.
Well, anyway, we got a man down.
He's Snorlax sleeping.
As it's the
That
mushroom
means he can
curtain.
take criticals.
I'd like to acknowledge, of course,
As
it's the one person wearing the mask. How?
so, this thing is going to. Can you all make me DC 13 Constitution saving throws? Except you're taking the full damage because you're unconscious. But you can't make another saving throw, a Wisdom saving throw to
Wait,
the.
I'm taking a hit, so do I need
Sorry, what happened?
doesn't Sanctuary take effect?
This is more of an effect than so that it's not. Is it
It's more
considered an
of a
attack
effect?
action? Because let me read Sanctuary again real quick. Attack. That's not considered. Is this just an effect or an attack?
Each creature in an Alpine Creeper's space must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. I'm more thinking of this as it just so it does not take effect actually, as you are in its radius.
Yeah, you're basically it moves in. That's all.
Are you
it
making
does.
Okay,
Why'd you make a
so-
Constitution saving throw?
Okay, a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. And
Oh, wait,
you're
that's a
gonna take
saving
the
throw.
full
Hold on.
damage.
I
gonna
forget
take the
this.
full damage.
I'm accidentally rolling. I'm not rolling a saving throw. Let me fix this. Sorry,
I
that would have
mean,
been bad.
God, I have to
Alright,
roll.
con saving throw.
This,
Ugh.
this is just a flat roll, too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you're
man.
still asleep, you. So, and Anon, you must make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Again?
taking
Alright.
10 3d6. What
No,
the
this is for the damage as it is entered your space.
17.
Yeah. No, I'm just
So
reading
you only
right
take
now.
half 11.
So is it saying you take 10 times 3d6 or is it saying taking 10 3d6?
So I'm taking 5, alright.
Okay, so that's
Rounded out.
Wait.
11.
Do I take 11?
Yep, you take 11 damage.
Ow.
Jeez.
And do I want to do this?
Alright,
No,
so
I won't do
11,
that one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my
8,
god,
9,
and also you also gain a level exhaustion. You
Ah,
How do we do that?
Well,
Very bad.
there's a con and then there's the wisdom.
yeah. No, it says just taking 10. Like
Yeah,
that's the
unconscious-
average damage.
Well, wait, an unconscious creature that takes damage from this action must take a DC 13 wisdom save.
Yep,
So he's-
and he failed.
Okay.
And
Oh,
he
yeah.
has a level.
I'm just reading through this ability. That's
Wait,
all.
who
So
rolled
no, so the 10
wisdom? Oh, I need to roll
It'd be-
wisdom.
No, you don't.
No, you're fine.
Unconscious.
You
Oh, okay.
So no, the 10 is the average damage. So you can either take the
Okay.
10 damage or roll 3d6.
Oh, I gotcha.
If you get higher, Malcolm. So taking 10 damage or 3d6. The average
you
is
pick
10,
3d6.
while... Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to roll it. So yeah,
No,
you
it's
take a
just-
level of exhaustion as this thing is just smothering you with mushrooms.
Oh, Reed would get an
Mm,
up attack.
I think we got two.
Yeah, it is moving
And
out
the
of
thing
the
is-
zone of combat, so Reed would get an option to attack of opportunity of that.
Yeah,
That
we go.
hits.
That's 9 slashing.
Okay. This thing looks pretty. It doesn't look hurt, but it is getting there. As it's the end of the turn. As you see, Alone's character His name
Lizard Man.
Voxel.
Voxel. So you just see him with his blade in hand run for the. Yeah, he can make it. Run for it, and let's see if he could not fall asleep. Oh, Pakini, that was the wrong
I
one.
hope you'd have
No.
that con.
Well, he has a pretty good con, so I hope. Unless he rolls a 1.
Don't pull a me, please God.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, no,
as
he's fine.
he is going to make. As you see him just fucking run and just fucking. God, fucking, it's making me. It's asking me if I. Oh my god, he is just fucking. This thing is hurt now. This thing is
Oh, that's
looking
great.
pretty hurt as he is just slashing and hacking.
Is he just being
Do I
normal,
want it?
or is he?
Yeah, he looks normal. Oh yeah. Oh no, Andy has to take. Do I want to make the? No, he's not in the range for that
Is
stuff.
he Blasian?
No, he is fine. Now it is the zombie's turn. Who's now just. He does
Looking
not look
sad.
happy. He looks. Yeah, he does look actually really sad. Maybe he could crit on you. Who knows?
Maybe.
No way to find out.
Come on, little guy, you can crit. Oh, he rolled
I
a
mean-
fucking 19.
Well, he still hits, but you know what? It's Brock Sampson. Come on, hit me.
Go on. Hit me.
6 damage. He does 1 damage to you, technically, because you're fucking 7.
So
Well,
he
I
did
guess-
Well, no,
6
it was
bludgeoning.
3. It was
So
3
he's-
before.
So I take 2 damage actually to my HP.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, as he punches the wall, and it kind of. Yeah, you feel a little bit.
he's punching really hard. Just like, "Ugh." Even though he's a zombie, he should be mindless. The zombie is just like,
Yeah, he looks like he's about to faint, fall over, dead. He just wants to be dead again.
He's
As
not even
Holland is.
noticing that there's a goose right next to Malcolm.
No, he's kind of. You're taking up all the space. He's just.
My
What are you doing,
brother is
Malcolm? I mean, Holland. What are you doing, Holland? Yeah, you just see the sad, very sad zombie. Ew.
Murder!
You fucking missed.
You missed. Damn it.
Murder the foul undead! Oh.
You hear the gooses. You hear the bells like, I can get on his level. Come on, kills.
Completely.
It's like, never mind. You hear the bell say, never mind.
mind. No, you know what's funny? No, the zombie just immediately, like, John Wick looks at you. This is my fight.
You hear the bell being like, never mind. That guy's weak. Is that the turn? Okay. Anon, is your turn. These spores are just filling your lungs, your nose, everything. I'm moving away a little bit so you get your character on that, but
I'm going to use Primal Savagery, and I'm still flanking with Reed, so
well, wait, because he's technically not close to
It's
Reed.
technically right, like, kind of right here-ish.
well, I can move him right here, so I'd still get flanking with him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, and this thing can't fucking.
So
Reed
here comes
can't.
Primal Savagery.
So I am noticing you can be in this thing's space.
Woohoo!
Well, sort of.
Wow. Well, take 2 acid damage.
It's humongous.
And then Reed comes in to help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This thing's just like. I'd expect a spore to be resistant against acid or poison. It's not. It's not. Oh my
7
god,
damage.
this thing is. Yeah, you see the jiggle is not as prevalent anymore. Is just kind of. It's not. As is now Swift's turn. Or I'm sorry, do you have anything else you would like to do, Ahan?
I'm probably gonna move here.
Okay, you can you make me another DC 13 Constitution saving throw as you're
What?
leaving the area?
You know,
Well, am I still in the area technically, or?
my mic audio in OBS has been muted this entire time.
Each creature in
This is
air,
not the first
creepers,
time this has
airspace. Let's make it DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
This is the longest
wait.
amount of time,
No,
though.
you're leaving the area. As you're leaving, you're fine, I guess. Yeah.
Mhm.
To
All right.
fucking-
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, and back to the top of the round, Malcolm.
Wait, my turn still. My turn still.
It's still.
Oh,
It's still Swift. Don't forget about Swift.
Don't forget about me.
Don't forget
All right.
about.
Now I have a small question.
Don't you?
Can I use a bonus action move and action surge on the same turn?
I
yes,
mean,
bonus action is a different action than action.
So
Well,
Yeah,
actually, no, wait. No, not bonus action, because it takes your own bonus action to activate action surge. So
No,
no.
it doesn't.
Okay,
Action
so they
Surge is
both-
just free. Action Surge
Okay.
is free. It doesn't require bonus.
It is?
Yeah, no, it's completely free because it also can be a bonus action.
So it could be its own thing as well as a bonus action. All right.
Yeah, it's the,
So
it's just a free extra action and bonus
All right, and-
action.
In that case, I'm
No,
going
it's,
to go,
yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and where's the? Oh, here it is. I am going to cast or use second wind on myself. All right.
Mm-hmm. 1d10 plus your
1d10 plus your fighter
plus
level, so that's what's my level?
3.
3. Okay. 3 plus 1d10. So let me roll that.
Roll 4.
5. Okay. Alright, that's not
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna quickly roll that. And then
Stop putting your
I-
fucking.
with my arm, I'm like trying to cover my mouth with my arm, so I go for a strike one-handed with the longsword.
Mhm.
Isn't that Walla?
Not ugly.
Look,
It's
I
like
just
a-
posted the Samson gif because that was the joke I was
Okay.
making.
Wait, did I roll? I didn't.
No.
Oh, there we go. It was
There
the
you
way.
go.
Alright, do I hit?
Sword's 13.
Yes, so you do hit.
Okay,
Things
and then
cost of 5.
and then one-handed. Okay, and then I'm going to activate my action surge. Okay,
In the swing
And
one
then-
more time.
Okay.
with that, I'm gonna do a twirl, a 360 twirl around, grabbing my the blade with my second hand and going in for a two-handed strike.
You fucking. Yeah, that hits. That hits. Yeah, that
Swing
hits.
is versatile two-hand.
Oh my
So
god.
that's 20 damage.
Yeah, so you see this thing stop moving entirely as it is dead.
Hell yeah!
It's life over.
Clap.
There's not really a way to finish it, but it's dead. It is dead.
The fuck- I'd say that as a fucking combo finisher right there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. As Malcolm, this zombie is just
As the gif I posted earlier, that is currently Malcolm looking at the zombie. And he only has one action in his arsenal. He's going to,
you see the zombie look at the other two zombies and they shake their head and they're just planted to the wall.
They just pretend to act dead.
Wait.
23 damage as.
My How are you killing this?
So just
Like,
slow
how are you-
motion as the zombie turns, looks at the other zombies as he gives a peace sign. As the head just goes slow motion, and then just flies around the room.
Damn.
The belt's like, yes! Claim your trophy! Do it!
I mean, I did.
And as the end of combat, as the other two zombies are just plain dead now. They don't want any of that smoke. They're just
Don't
dead.
have fight! More like a snore! Ah!
Damn.
Shall we
It
wake
just
up our
comes down on
compatriots
the-
then?
Well, that was a fight well fought.
Anybody still unconscious getting poked with the stick?
Oh yeah, almost forgot about him.
You see you sleeping on
I was
a
almost.
taking a mushroom.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
you
poke
wake,
him
you
with the
sleepyhead.
stick.
Yeah, you poke him. You wake up. You're pretty comfortable. To be honest, you're hurt, but you're pretty comfortable.
Are you dead, Mooney One?
I'm
Don't tell
fine.
Apollo about this. Don't tell Apollo.
That's basically their expression. They're just laying back first on the ground, and they're just gonna stay down there for a minute. Just really thinking about it.
So,
Malcolm's just looking at this cart in his head. He was about ready just to throw that cart at that
So
giant.
these zombies are alive, right?
They're alive but playing dead.
they're pretty. They saw what's going on
They
there.
saw
I'm
what
not-
Malcolm did.
So I have a spear. A spear has reach, and if they're still tied down, then I'm just going to continuously just stab
Right.
them until they're dead.
Well, damn.
Yeah, you killed them.
Forewarn you.
Damn,
Jeez.
they're dead. You kill them. No more.
They're dead.
No more moving.
Man, way to
They're
put them out
dead.
of misery.
They're the
Malcolm
undead.
does want
I
to
mean,
check to see if there's anything in this cart right here, or if this is a chest or a cart. I'm assuming this is like a mining cart.
So I don't have it everywhere, but there are crates and boxes. Like, so let me do a pin. Right here, you see there are probably like 30 to 40 crates and boxes just towering above. You think this is like where they kept most of their like junk or stuff they mine until they process it.
Wait a
I'm just
second.
gonna draw a chest right here to be like, yes, chest there.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I be able to see it from there as well?
Yeah, everyone can see them. They're it's a
Okay.
pretty huge
Okay.
like
All right, so I'm
There's
gonna
a lot of
kind of like I'm gonna dash over and be like, this has to
Well,
have
got a
one
lot
of the
of searching.
packages here.
Well, we're gonna do a decent amount of searching.
All right,
Does
so
it
do
look
we?
like he can move this mine cart onto the track and possibly use this to help carry a decent amount of shit back?
it will probably require an athletics check.
I mean,
good. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
hey Holland, can you help me out with something real quick?
Oh,
Maybe
sure
an athletic
thing.
check, no? Yeah,
Can
that
I
goes.
get it?
While they
Can I
do
get-
that,
Can I get
while
an
they,
advantage?
oh sorry,
This?
Oh.
Can I get an advantage? Athletics was trying to move that cart onto the tracks.
Yeah, with help from Holland. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
You don't
let's
do
see.
that once, you break your back.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Okay, you.
So I'll just. I'm just gonna draw because I don't know if the cart is a physical object on the map. So cart right
All right.
there. That's
and then while they're doing that, do I roll for investigation to look through the crates?
Yeah, you can. Like, are you looking?
Hold on.
Oh.
What's your investigation?
My investigation is 1.
I got a +2.
Oh,
Do you
God.
want to give me advantage?
Yeah, I can give you advantage. Okay, then I'll help Anon look through the crates.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I was gonna also be searching.
Now, before we roll, is there do we look for like an insignia for RSC or anything like that?
Well, these are just kind of crates and boxes. Like,
just crates,
all
so
that
nothing really inside. Oh, not.
Well,
I
there's
gotcha.
stuff inside them. Like
Well,
there's
not-
like
sorry,
ore.
I meant like it doesn't really tell on the outside. Okay.
Whoa, natural
Yeah.
20!
Look,
Hey,
25.
look. If we don't want to stay here too long, we can at least use this cart for a certain amount of distance back to put most of the stuff in.
So
Heard.
are you just looking for like? Are you brushing off like a lot of other items? Or are you just kind of like? Are you looking
I
just
mean-
for?
Well, Malcolm!
We should
If it
be
fits
looking
within
for
my
the
pocket,
dynamite as
it
well.
will go in. As in, my
I'm
pockets
out.
are larger than they appear.
About 10 minutes pass, and you do find what looks like I'm gonna post this in the chat. Looks like a stone Spartan helmet, almost, and it feels pretty heavy.
Now, is there anything that I can roll to sense if this is what we're looking for?
Well, they told you what the item was, stone helmet.
Stone
I
helmet.
believe that's
helmet,
does
huh?
Does Malcolm easily see that he has that like in his hand?
Question.
Yeah, if he's lifting up, you're like, yeah.
That looks like
Just
something
examine
that one of the brain fungus were talking about that the miners got out with.
Huh. Yeah. I
mean, currently speaking, it's not really our job to really worry about these objects per se, but keep note of it.
Question. Magic. Are any of
Answer.
those signias, my father's signias? On these
Give me an investigation.
I already did. It was a crit.
But you're looking for the helmet. This one's gonna be a bit more.
I wa-
Fine, that was a critical.
Hello?
I'm sorry?
It's just everything went quiet for a second. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. Hold on.
Is Magic dead?
Magic?
Magic? Magic? Magic!
Magic, no!
Do you believe in magic?
Killed him!
Can't believe. Yep, he died real quick. Give him a sec.
Oh.
And he's back.
Son of a bitch.
You died for a
Hello?
second there.
I bet it did. Yeah, so for all these, like, it looks like antiques or you do find one box that looks like it has, like, a lot of these mushrooms in it. And you do looks like a insignia for, or looks like one that you recognize. And it does look like it is your father's. You don't know why it's here, but you know it's here.
So, 1 second, as I won't be able to say his name properly.
Taki.
I want to take Taki's for the fact that he's carrying that stone mask. Can Malcolm make one of those? Did his parents ever talk about something like this ever in his life? Role?
Ancient civilizations, ancient civilizations, all that.
Just a Hail Mary throw. You could just say that it's really hard.
It is probably gonna be very difficult. Yeah,
But can I make a history check?
sure.
Damn.
Well, even though I
My God,
accidentally
what the
rolled
fuck?
left. Well, here's the thing. Left is the normal roll. Right is the extra one. I accidentally rolled with advantage, but the left one is normally the regular roll. I know that. It's up to you if you want to honor that. It's up to you.
Fucking what did they tell you?
You could just say,
Well,
"Oh,
your
there's
parents-
this fairy tale." Actually, it could be just a
So-
massive fairy tale.
So they have told you tales about, like, think about your belt. How it was a honor to wear this. You won this. You think it would be like they have told you stories about stuff that would be awarded to champions or completing tasks, for achieving greatness, you feel like this could be something that your mom was mentioning. A lot of civilizations used to do this, but a lot of them have fallen and have never been seen again. So you would think maybe this is a champion's helmet given to the bravest soldier.
Malcolm's just unreasonably close, and he's like, some sort of it looks like it's a trophy item given to certain champions.
Certain
I wonder
champions,
why
like
they're
from the old
ancient
civilization.
civilizations.
Huh.
Yes,
I think I overheard that in school, or read that in school once.
I remember somebody telling me this before. A lot of cultures, ancient more than us. Like this belt I'm wearing or anything, symbols of some sort of winning from being a champion. I wonder why are we collecting, or they're collecting this?
Maybe for museums? I don't know. I never really asked Anshin.
I mean, these would give you a hefty price for like artifacts to sell at any for collectors, because this stuff is ancient. Like, how well does this look? Like, does it look like it's actually in decent condition?
It does. It actually looks pretty pristine.
And then as you mentioned for collectors or on the black market.
I mean, artifacts on black market, unless if these things have some sort of I wouldn't know much about that, really. Black market stuff isn't me. But
yeah.
Keep the
Shinny Boy's always been on about getting his stuff on time.
Well, if this is stuff we're supposed to get back, then
I'm just gonna hold on to this for now. I'm gonna put it in my bag of holding.
Deliver it to the big man himself.
Magic. I will say,
Yes.
as everyone's kind of like talking and stuff, I'm just going to slide this box in my bag.
Alright, what's the name of the item, by the way?
Champion's Mask. Are you gonna put it on?
Hell no. My character is not that small brain, no offense.
I mean, nobody ever checked if the belt I got was crazy. They're just like, oh, look, a belt.
You are crazy, though, the bell says.
Alright,
No,
since we found the item, we can probably head out of here.
No, we need to find the explosives first so we can blow the walls. Or
Yeah,
blow the
that's what I'm
holes in.
saying. There should be a decent amount of TNT around here. We're gonna collapse this tunnel.
Are you guys gonna search your crates, or are you just taking the mask and leaving?
Yeah, no, Malcolm's gonna be looking for the TNT.
Yeah.
Can I roll investigation for that?
A sailor makes his promise. He's pulling it. Or he's following it through.
I'd
What's your investigation?
So I get a +2 to it. Do you want me to either give you advantage?
Give me advantage, or no? I'm gonna give you advantage because you have higher investigation than me.
Okay, then I'll roll. If I can roll investigation, I will see what I can find.
What do you want?
So, okay, I'll beat you later. So, you do find the dynamite. You also find what looks like a black vial with a skull on it, like dark liquid.
Oh, that's not menace.
I'm gonna send you all this. Let me send you all the stuff that you see.
Okay, let me see real quick. Can I
But I
read
didn't
this
have to
out
show
loud?
up to you.
I'll read this. Bottled abyss potion, very rare. This small vial has a single dose of fuming pitch black poison inside of it. When ingested, the creature takes 4d6 psychic damage and must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the poison takes hold. While the poison is in effect, the creature is blind and unable to sleep. When an affected creature attempts to rest, their dreams are plagued with terrible nightmares and are unable to gain the benefits of long rest. The creature can reattempt the saving throw after 24 hours have passed. The poison lasts until the affected creature succeeds on a saving throw or is cured by a greater restoration heal or wish spell.
So it's just bathtub gin.
Jeez.
I need to. You know what? I'm gonna make a separate save file for these items that I have and make a folder for that.
I'm just looking for the last item. Where are we?
Malcolm's just like, huh?
Well, I see the skull on. I'm like, don't drink that, please.
Why would I? You're just gonna look at you. Like, offended as really badly. Like, the look of, like...
One
And
of
then,
those
and then I just put my hands up and I'm like, I didn't mean to offend.
Look,
No offense.
look, I may be unwise to certain things, but I know when something is very bad to take. This stuff right here, really bad to take. Like, for
As you
instance,
said that-
why is this even here?
Yeah, that
Because
doesn't
this
really
is
help.
not
Any
stuff you
line.
just find. This
Just
isn't something. This is not stuff you just find in a regular mine. This is stuff that you use this is like choice assassination stuff right here.
Yeah.
Well, Malcolm, you would think this maybe came from the excavation. Like, this is stuff that you found.
Maybe it's just to him. It's like this stuff feels like it would be highly controlled substances. Like you wouldn't even sell in the open market type stuff. Like,
Which doesn't really help that theory about the black market.
no, it doesn't. Oh, wait,
And-
I see the second one now is these spider bite daggers. These daggers are made using harvested fangs of large venomous spiders. When you hit the same target on your turn with each dagger, the target must succeed a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or take an extra 2d4 poison damage and become poisoned until the end of next turn. Malcolm's
Nope.
looking at these. Does anybody want these? Because I don't think
do they look like they could be thrown at all?
Yeah.
I mean, daggers I'd suggest be throwing weapons.
I mean, for it looks like with these ones, would these be kind of? Are these more like the cloak and dagger stabby stab or throwing dagger kind of?
Stabby stab. Well, you can throw a dagger, but it's not gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
God,
a
do I
button
want to
bomb
give you
on it.
that? So I'm rolling for all these. I don't know if I want to give you guys this, but it's fucking cool.
I mean,
I
I'll
mean-
just read. If you don't
I
want
might-
to,
I might-
I'll just read it. But that's it.
I might give it because it is a cool item I rolled.
Okay.
It's a cool one.
I'm getting my. I have so many tabs open because I'm trying to swap back and forth for item images and everything.
But wait, where is this stuff being sent? I thought it was being sent to everyone.
Oh no, it's only
Okay.
so Malcolm's the one that's searching, so he is
Yeah,
the.
Malcolm's
Oh,
searching.
so
he's
he's
trying to
searching,
find
okay.
TNT, but it's finding random stuff now.
Well, no,
Well,
you
you
found
also-
the
you do
TNT
find
along with
TNT.
stuff.
Yeah, so
Live
Infernal
along with
Chain, this length of a heavy chain is delayed at its end and is always warm to the touch. The chain is 10 feet long and weighs 10 pounds. When you attune to the chain, it magically coils up around your and secures itself in place. When you swing it, the chain magically extends from... Is this the fucking Blade of Chaos?
Fucking Kratos.
I
What?
kind of do that. That's kind of cool.
I mean, it would give
So Malcolm's gonna do one thing. He's just gonna see those weapons. He's gonna put them to the side. If anybody's interested, and he's gonna look at the vial. I'm keeping this for now, and it may be useful in the future.
What are those chains?
I'll do. So they are a. Yeah, it looks like a pair of infernal chains. They count as a flail.
I'll take those.
ooh.
They're a flail that has a 10-foot reach.
I'll take those.
Yeah, I'll take the daggers. I'm interested.
Okay, let's send this to all of you separately. So yeah, and you do find the dynamite, Malcolm.
How many pounds? How many pounds are we talking with? And like, is it like a megaton of some, or is it like maybe a quarter of a megaton?
It's no,
Is it
I didn't
enough-
think of that.
Is it
It's enough to
to-
close the entrance.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Is
make
a-
it just key item closing door closer TNT or
Mhm.
TNT
That is
enough. If that's good.
so are you gonna go? Yeah, that's good. There you go.
Essentially, he's just looking at the other items. The only one that he's worried about is the very, 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 very dangerous and probably controlled substance that you probably shouldn't even own.
Probably.
No, I'm gonna give you because you did roll a nat 20 on something like on the to see
Yeah.
about the mask. You have never heard of what this is. This is something that's new to you, Malcolm.
If he could sweat properly, probably would see a sweat.
Like you feel like this is something that's like maybe some people would know about, but very, very, very rare cases. Even on the black market, you think like, yeah, you wouldn't find this.
Like I said, sweating.
Malcolm.
Would you blame him on that? Also, I should probably give. Did you give the cards to the people that want it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I already
yeah.
get it. You have nothing.
Yeah, you already did. I got the infernal chain now.
Right.
The
I got
pair of
the,
infernal chains.
or spider bite daggers.
Yeah.
Those just seem generally useful.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm reading this right now, and I'm like, the fuck?
I mean, I did roll pretty decent on investigation, and this is some stuff that seems like the boss doesn't care. He cares about the helmet, and that's it. That's probably what it sounded like.
Do I hear
We'll
looting
see
going
about
on?
that. We'll
If
see.
he ends up asking about the vial, it's going to turn into a very interesting scenario of, okay, old man cat, what are you on about?
Can I take a look
well,
for
I
anything
will-
fun?
If you do, you're probably not. Yeah, just roll. We'll see.
No.
Yeah.
Finally, you find uranium. It looks pretty tasty. No,
Man, my wife would
Uh,
love
Find
this.
no, you don't
You
know.
find the elephant's foot.
you find
Damn.
really
We
nothing.
all
though.
know. We all
Looks
know I'm immune.
Yeah, you find nothing. Unfortunately, nothing. That looks pretty interesting. Other than the I am as Malcolm Pound.
Damn. All right, I guess it's time to start pushing the fucking cart.
How many chests have we gone through essentially at this point? Like,
You've gone through mostly all of them. You've gone through
Okay.
all of them.
Well, do
Okay.
you want to throw what's
Or-
left into the cart?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's either that
I
or do people want to have an easy ride? Because I think I should be able to push a decent amount of you myself.
So who got exhausted by the big loopy guy?
You.
That would be me.
You're feeling pretty tired, man.
You is really feeling it.
Yeah.
So are you guys just leaving? Going back the way you came, or are you guys doing anything else?
I think we're.
Well, we got
I'm
what
gonna
we
check
came
where
here
it came.
for.
Okay.
The ogres are
Hop aboard
not
on
worth
the
it.
Malcolm train.
I'm gonna
As
hop on.
I am going to jump cut this because I like to see the actions when you get back.
Something. Somehow Malcolm is just pushing you guys as fast as shit. It's going.
It's like a rail.
Another full sprinting.
It is a
Oh, wait, don't
um,
forget will we do? Oh wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was about the explosives. We gotta make sure that the stuff is
Malcolm's
blowing
got
up.
the explosive.
Oh
He's
wait,
got,
oh
you know-
okay. Okay, sorry, I
okay,
thought we were
so-
warping though.
Okay, so
As you guys
let me
enter
grab-
exit cave,
Okay, one
We
second.
came out of this one, right? We came out of this one, right?
yeah, that one right there.
I need to grab my Malcolm token.
See, fucking. Apollo's just. You don't see Apollo anymore, and you don't see Stella.
What the bloody
I'm
hell?
walking over
One
to the
second.
hole.
How we
Yeah.
doing in there, champ?
It is a pretty deep hole.
Oh,
Apollo.
What in the fucking blue blazes?
So walk out, and they are just they're covered in sweat. You see, them just covered in sweat.
Malcolm
The pig
looks
looks
at her.
destroyed.
Malcolm looks at her. Did a good job.
You hear probably Stella coming up from by. He's like, "Yeah, I tried to get her to stop, but she didn't. She growled at me, to be honest."
I'm gonna just pat them on the shoulder. Good work.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
everybody clear out. And then he's gonna look over. Hey, you got something to do a light?
Does my light magic? Can that start a fire? Can that start like set it off?
Because Malcolm's
So-
gonna start.
Is
My
it
uncle was a
firelight or-
smoker, right?
Well, it's like, oh wait, there is a smoker.
My uncle was a smoker, right? Do I have anything? Let's check my pockets.
So, because Malcolm,
You have
just
it?
draw in representation for what's going on in the entrance. Because you said just have enough. Do I have a way how to connect like all the wire together? Did that come in the
Well,
box?
I'm
with other things?
pretty sure. I feel like TNT would come with like a line of gunpowder and a thing and a
Well, it-
plunger
line of gunpowder connectors. It has a line.
air connector.
Yeah, 1 second. So Malcolm is just gonna start doing something like this. Okay, everybody clear out of the area.
Are you sure you don't want to
You
take
see,
those wires?
You see
I'm
Stella
ready.
just running the fuck away.
No, Malcolm
Try
is
to
just,
follow by him.
Good idea.
Mal-
Alright.
Malcolm is just gonna be starting to get the wire going through this way, basically.
Alright.
And he wants to get the wire. Can he get over to the gate at least with it?
Oh, yeah, do it. Kind of near it. Yeah, right there.
I'm gonna
Okay.
check my pockets for any of my uncle's lighter or any of my uncle's like matches or anything.
Okay, so
Would you? Do you think? Give me an investigation roll. Oh, it's give me an
He were a
investigation.
smoker.
he's gonna look at Takiti
I'll
and be like, "Oh, get over here."
Oh yeah, sorry.
But you always know-
Sorry, I'm just looking at
Oh,
the gate. Sorry.
So you always know, though, Oates, a smoker keeps his lighters and matches with him at all times.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Alan, as soon as you light this up, I suggest you run. I don't know how. So I just put just enough. So for TNT for a key item, I'm assuming it's enough to be like, probably should stand far away.
Yeah.
So
Well, like I'm just gonna be like looking at this cave, just thinking to myself like, I forget. Dang it. Just like reminiscing to my past about the cave back at home that I mentioned previously, and I lose thought.
I know
Hey.
I've missed a bit. Did we find those miners?
Yes, we found the
Yes.
miners last session.
Okay.
They booked it.
We're about to blow things
They're
up.
alive?
Mhm.
I assume that-
Alive? Yes, alive.
Okay.
It's
They definitely ran past you on the way out.
No, he was inside the cave. Oh yeah, they did. They ran past you,
So
screaming.
so the orange and red here represents TNT. And
Alright.
Malcolm's gonna be like, Holland, do the honors.
Stella, are you able to make fire? I cannot find any matches.
He's like, I'm not going over there, you crazy.
There is a fire over in the corner. Is it still lit?
It's like embers. You know.
I shall touch an
That's
ember to the line.
Wait 1 second. Malcolm's starting to go through his giant ass backpack.
I have an ember.
Just use a torch.
I kneel down and I touch the kind of the fucking hot ember to the line and see if that happens.
Oh, and
Then
then
you
like
see
I
the line
noticed,
going,
I noticed the
It
line
lit.
going. I'm like,
It
oh
lit.
shit.
Get
and
the
I
fuck
back up.
out.
And then Malcolm,
Hold on.
you just go really loud. Clear.
Well, actually, no. I'm gonna just like turn around and just slowly walk away. Kaboom.
as a
Malcolm's just gonna go behind the wall.
kaboom rings out. As you hear a massive kaboom, as just you see rubble just. You see what looks like rocks and dirt, all types just start covering the entrances, sealing off the cave. To never be, hopefully, disturbed again, but who knows?
Okay.
You know, if they brought more dynamite, they could probably reopen these caves.
Here's the thing. What we're gonna do?
Risk a
tell
total food collapse.
Here's the thing. What we're gonna tell them is the place is condemned, and everybody's going to die if they go in there.
No, I think
Yes,
it's like
but us
it's
in
not
what
the encounter-
governmental agency?
I would rather bend the truth a little bit. Tell them that the whole cave collapsed, so we nearly made it out alive.
Why did it collapse? Well, we used your dynamite. What?
No. Let's just say that
The mushrooms
there was a
ate
creature-
structural pillars.
Yeah, the mushrooms ate structural
Why
pillars.
would we lie? Why would we
There's
lie?
no
I can tell you can't just say the structural integrity was compromised.
There is
There's
no
no
reason to lie.
Literally,
Just
what's
say
the-
that it's
Too
compromised with all types of monsters and undead and just forget it.
Yeah, no, this whole place is not worth your time. Like, if you flat out just tell them, hey, there's stuff here that is not worthwhile to deal with and what you want. Because the whole mine is
Yes.
completely infested. It's...
Are you guys
Yes,
gonna
there
be
are
traveling
beings in
back,
there that are-
or
Yeah, we should be traveling back.
I was gonna be traveling back, not gonna take a long rest or anything?
Yeah, take a long rest, I'd say.
If we're taking a long rest, then we shall go...
Yeah.
I shall take a long.
Yes.
See-
Long rest. would be
Yeah,
nice.
before I
Yeah, I'm moving
take
from
the
my
long
rest.
rest, I want to attune to the chain.
You can.
Well, I'm gonna subtract a ration out of my thing.
And I guess we'll end session here then on a long rest. As
Oh, okay.
Hey!
as you guys, well, I wanna. Well, you guys get a level up. 'Cause you guys handled this pretty fucking well. I was gonna wait, but you guys handled this really well.
Oh, we can level up. Nice.
What-
Level
what?
4.
What level are we now?
We are
Level 4.
Level 4.
We're getting close to the pinnacle of what every class will get, and that's level 5, which means that's when the training wheels officially go off.
Yeah, you guys will be not no more babying. I will no more easy, only pain.
I will try and kill you.
Let me
Try.
look at what I get at level 4.
I need to look at my stuff too. I haven't looked at that stuff.